Good morning, family and friends. So today I wanted to do a little reading and show you guys some of my tools for smudging. This is the book I'm going to be reading from, and these are the tools that I'm using. So I have my crystals, and I have two smudge sticks here. One is a lavender sage blend, and the other one is my favorite, which is Palo Santo. It is a wood smudge stick. It smells a little bit better than the sage. However, I will say that I do enjoy this bundle with lavender in it. It smells a lot better than just plain sage. My family also doesn't really care for the sage smell, so I try to use something that they like. Now this is one of my father's deer horns, and I have wire wrapped it with my favorite color, rose gold wire, and I put a feather on it. What this is used for is you kind of wafe it when you light the smudge sticks. When you light those, you use this to kind of waft the smoke and make it go where you want it to go. So that's what that's for. And here's the book. So I'm just going to read a little bit, the introduction and some old traditions. Before we get started though, I just wanted to talk about why I feel that it's kind of important to have better understanding of these things. In the past, a lot of this has been called things that it's not. The Christian faith calls this, I guess, witchcraft or satanic practices. It is anything but those things. Ancient civilizations used this as a way to get closer to God. The Native Americans used this as a way to get closer to God as well. So it's very, very, very much a God thing. When I am doing my spiritual practices, I am extremely close with God. So this also has cured alcoholism for me. So if it's satanic or witchcraft, I'm pretty sure that the alcoholism would have gotten worse. So I'm going to begin reading from this book as soon as I tell my child, I'm doing a lesson, honey. What can I help you with? I know, I'm doing a lesson. I'm actually recording right now. Can I help you?
Here.
Well, thank you for bringing me Wiggles, but I was really busy. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.
Okay, so the introduction of this book starts off by saying, smudging is the common name given to the sacred smoke bowl blessing, a powerful cleansing technique from the native North America, from the native North American traditions. Smudging calls on the spirits of sacred plants to drive away negative energies and restore balance. It is the art of cleansing yourself and your environment using a simple ceremony. For thousands of years, smudging has been part of the Native American tradition, but now it's a powerful cleansing tool made available to everyone. How can smudging be so powerful? The answer lies in the subatomic world of subtle energy. Homes and bodies are not just purely made of physical matter. They also vibrate with quiet, invisible energy. Cleansing a space or our bodies with a technique such as smudging clears away all emotional and psychic garbage that may have gathered over the years. It is like spiritual spring cleaning. The effects of smudging can be surprisingly swift and dramatic. The ceremonies in this book can help you banish stress, attract love, soothe or soothe you or give you energy. They can bring your family closer together and let you adjust to the healing seasonal rhythms of the year. All of the above. They can turn any space, however humble, into a soothing sanctuary, a place of renewal and happiness. In this book, we combine smudging techniques from other ancient traditions to provide a total holistic approach. These ideas are not new-fangled, nor are they airy-fairy New Age waffle. Native North American traditions date back millennia. The most traditional cultures, from Zulus to the Maoris, from the Chinese to the Balinese, have old forms of cleansing and blessing rituals. Even the West retains relics of them, although we have long forgotten the true purpose behind such ceremonies. Incense wafting through the church cleanses the atmosphere just as surely as the medicine man's bowl of sacred smoke or smudge. The bells that ring out on Sunday also are intended to purify the whole parish and lead the community into worship, just as the shaman's drum can lead us on sacred journeys to the spirit world. This book will provide you with all the information you need to start smudging and performing your own cleansing ceremonies and blessings. Approach this work with a pure heart and open mind and a sense of adventure. It could change your entire life. So, as it mentions, the church bells. So, have you ever wondered why the church has bells? Or why they light candles? Or why they use incense such as frankincense or myrrh? These are all tools used to cleanse and purify the space, the people, and their bodies. So before they come into the church has been completely cleared of any stagnant energy. So most of us have actually been doing these kinds of ceremonies our whole lives. Is it really so bad? Is it really summoning demons? Or is it something that you've been participating in your whole life? So when I look at it that way, it just furthers my suspicions that this is something that all holy people have been doing on earth since the beginning of time. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your smudge stick. One second. And you're just going to light it. You can say a prayer aloud or in your mind. I also like to hold my hand on my heart when I'm praying because that will ensure that all of the words I'm using are coming straight from my heart. Nothing ill-willed or with ill intent can come through your heart. Only love. So I usually hold my hand on my heart, which I'm doing right now. And then as you can see, the smoke is coming off the stick. I'm going to give it a little bit better of light here with a little handheld torch. Of course. So you're going to let it catch flame and then you're going to blow it out. And then you just wave this around your body or the room, and then you use the feather to spread the smoke. I'm new to all this YouTube business, so it's not coming out very well. I need a little stand. Anyway, so that smoke is sacred smoke, and if you want to get on a scientific level of how this works, basically the smoke changes positive ions, which are the harmful ions, to the healing ions of nature, which are the negative ions. I know that sounds backwards, but positive is harmful, negative is healing. So these tools reverse the ions. So let's light this one. This one's a little bit harder to light, so I usually